Hello everyone, it's Angela from The Chaotic Life of a Planner. Welcome to my channel. We're going to do 3 things in today's video. We're going to open some Happy Mail. We are going to stuff some envelopes. And we are going to stuff savings challenges. So let's get to it. I have a lot of stuff right here in front of me. I'm just going to set it to the side because it looks really cluttered and I do not want to have to deal with that. And now, of course, I have a bunch of shadows right here, but we're just going to call it good and move on. So this is what we are opening for Happy Mail today. This is a new shop that I just found, and you guys, I ordered this week. Today is actually Thursday. This video will go up on Friday. I think I ordered this maybe, I can't remember if it was Monday or Tuesday, but it already came. So lightning fast shipping. So this is the Etsy shop. It's called Nomi Luxe Collections. She has some amazing mini challenges that I really, really like. And she also does some envelopes, a bunch of envelopes actually. Laminated cash envelopes, zippered envelopes, binders, some budgeting trackers, whole bunch of stuff. So anyways, I will leave her shop linked in the description box down below so that you can go give her a little look. She even has this like wax melt on here that I do not want to break, so I'm going to open it from the top right here. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but this is cute. Let's stay inspired to get a little thank you note. These scratch off savings challenges are like the bomb. There's several different shops that have them right now. I know like Pink X Budgets has one. Is it Hands and Bands? She has one. And then this one. There's a couple different varieties that you can get from this shop right here. The ones that I got are just the $100 scratch offs, but she also has like a, what does she call it? So this is what I got, the $100 one. And then there is also the randomized scratch savings challenge. I wasn't quite ready for a random one, so I went ahead and got the $100. You can get them in A5 or A6. If you get the A5, you get 2 $200 savings challenge, and the A6 is 3 $100. So I am stoked about this. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not sure if we're going to start this week because this is a small cash stuffing, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. If I don't start it this week, I will definitely start it next week. So super stoked about that. All right, so we've opened our Happy Mail. The next thing we're going to do is dig into our wallet right here. This is the Moterm. I believe it's A7, and I'm absolutely loving it. I am dumping my change everywhere. So I'm going to leave a quarter. I do have a good amount of change this week, which I was surprised about. I'm leaving a quarter in there because last time I didn't do that, or maybe it was a couple times ago, and then I went to Aldi and I had no quarter. So that was not a good situation at all. So I'm going to make sure I leave a quarter in my wallet so I'm prepared. And I am just dumping my change for the month into this little jelly jar that I have right here, which, to be honest with you, it's not as much as I thought I would have because it's been a low spend month for me. But next week will be our last cash stuffing for the month of January, so I will move this over to my little piggy bank then. So if you are new here, I would love it if you would join the community and hit that subscribe button. That would be great. So here are my receipts. I am going to load these into my Fetch rewards as soon as I'm done filming this video. So if you don't use Fetch, it would be wonderful for you to sign up. Just for signing up and scanning your first receipt, you normally get 2,000 points, but right now they have a bonus going on, so it's 4,000 points, which is the equivalent of $4. So you would get that, and I would get that as well. So I will leave my fetch code right here on the screen for you, and then all you have to do is download the app, set up your account, use my referral code, scan your first receipt, and then you get your points. All right, so here is this. I think we are going to, well, actually I have something I want to show you guys. I have a lot of notes in here right now because I'm still working on setting up the agenda. So I have my cash envelope sheet right here, but you can notice I don't have that many listed on here compared to last week's cash envelope stuffing. But that is because I have broke some things up. So I have cash envelopes, and then I also have sinking funds. I can't remember. These are from, let me see who, let me check and see who these are from so I can make sure I give you accurate information. Both my cash envelope sheet and my sinking fund sheets are from Planner YXE. And she has so many different things in her shop, like literally so many different things. So I will go ahead and link that in the description box if I don't already have it linked. She even has print and cut stickers that you can order, which is cool. So anyways, there is that. So let's count our money. I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to be stuffing $235. I am not going to use my cash tray just because my desk is a little too crowded right now. I have a couple of sewing projects that I am in the middle of. I actually think we'll take this out, and then that will free up some room for me. Yes, that is a good idea. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we have left in groceries this week. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I will set this aside for savings challenges. Since I'm setting that aside for savings challenges, I'm just going to mark that groceries has nothing left over. I'm going to add 120, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Next week, I think I'm going to be back to stuffing $200, which I am really excited about that, but to be honest with you, we've been fine. Now we are on to the kids envelope, and I do have $20 left there. And I'm going to be adding 10 to give me 30. I use this for things that Liberty might need, like gas. She's went out to dinner with friends a couple of times. So let me ask you guys a question. How do you handle paying for gas money for your children who drive? I'm not going to say anything more than that, except for the fact that I would like to know how other people do it, because I'm riding the struggle bus right now, you guys. I said I was going to cut something with my Cricut to label this, and I haven't done it yet, so I may just end up using my label maker to stick something on there just so it's labeled. So fun envelope has 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sticking the ones over in the savings challenge pile, so I have 40 left in fun. I have spent hardly none of what I had in the fun envelope. I think I went to Chick-fil-A and got a sandwich for me and Liberty. What did I put that back in there for? I don't know. And then I got some nuggets for Lucas and a lemonade for myself because I've been saving this for when my husband gets home on Saturday. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80 in the fun envelope now, which isn't a lot, but I will get to restuff these again next week, so I only basically have to make it a few days with him home, and then I get to restuff. So that gives me 80. Gas, I'm actually not adding anything because I have not gotten gas since the 10th, I think. So the $50 that I put in here last week, I haven't used. And let's see. I have these out of order right now. So I'm just going to flip this. So you can see I have this little spending tracker because gas is cashless for me. So I had $57.20 left. Last week I added 50. So I still have $107.20, which I expect will be fine to only last a week. I do have to drive to Chicago twice, once to pick up my husband and once to pick up Benjamin, but I'm expecting that to be fine. And then in coffee, I have $1, which I'm setting that aside for my savings challenges. So I will say that there was nothing left. I'm adding 10. Actually, yeah, let's just do 2 5s. That will be fine. And then I'm not adding anything, whoops, to my envelope right now. All right, so my wallet is done. I think I have my Moterm linked in the description box down below. If I don't, I can definitely link it if that's something that you guys might want. So 120, 130, 140. So I added 180. And my balance is $347.20. All right, now we are on to sinking funds. And you can see I'm not adding hardly any this week just because it's kind of a low spend week. So a lot of these will start getting like their normal amount of money next week. So I'm not adding anything to household. Next week I will be sure to add something. So I had $2 in there, and I do let these roll over for the most part. There might be some times when I don't feel like I need to, and I'm not putting these in the savings challenge because I just really need these to roll over. This one is pets. We did buy dog food this week, so I have $4 left. I'm not adding anything this week, but next week I will have to put probably at least $80 or $100 in here because they do have a grooming appointment coming up in February. I want to say it's the 8th, but I need to go ahead and check. I'm not adding anything to beauty, but I do have $20 in here. That will be fine. Mike is going to get a haircut next week, and that will be plenty for him to do that with. Not adding anything to clothing, and I have one $20 bill in there. Travel, we're not adding anything to this week. Next week I'll start beefing this up to get ready for Myrtle Beach. I have $40 in here. So I am mostly a cash spender. We do pay all of our bills out of our checking account, and most things are on auto pay. But as far as spending money, I'm mostly a cash spender. So vehicle maintenance has 40, not adding anything. And this vehicle tags is going to be the same. Vehicle tags is another one that next week I will start beefing up because we have to complete the registration process for our camper. And Indiana has something like some extra tax. I don't know. Yeah, 40. So it's going to be like $1,000, which is ridiculous. All right, now we are on to my savings challenges. So I do have Christmas in here. but I'm thinking about taking it out, but for now I'm just going to leave it there. So let's go ahead and stuff that one right now. So I'm putting 20 in Christmas. So that will give me 80. So I had 60. I added 20 to give me a total of 80. This Christmas savings tracker is from Reynolds Budgets, so each one is $20, so 20, 40, 60, 80. So I'm on track there. Now I have Lucas's savings. Lucas is my grandbaby, so he has 25, 30, 35, 36, 37. We're only adding $5 this week. So 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. Once this gets up to a certain amount, I will put it into an account for him. I actually just saw, it's Lisa Grateful Me, I think. She has an envelope for each of her grandbabies, and she has like 5 or 6 or something like that. And she puts a couple dollars or $1 in there, however much she puts in there each time she stuffs envelopes. And she said at the end of the year, she will write a love note to that grandchild, and then all of the envelopes get stored, and then maybe like when the child turns 18 or whatever, she'll give them all of their envelopes along with all of their love notes. And I really, really, really liked that. I thought that was a really cute idea. Okay, so now we are on to the 50 envelope challenge. And let's see, I think I want to make sure I get the right, no, it's this one. So we are just going to do a couple of small numbers this week. Of course, my battery died when I was in the middle of telling you that we were going to stuff the number 9 envelope and the number 1 envelope this week for a total of $10, which isn't much, but hey, small progress adds up to large progress, right? So let's see what we have. If I remember correctly, this is going to give us $100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, which I'm stoked about that. And then next week I'm going to try and stuff like a couple of the bigger ones, but we'll just see how that goes. Okay, so let's skip this one for just a second. Now I am on the $5 challenge, which I'm just going to add 1. This tracker is from Reynolds Budgets as well. So I have 5, 10 in there, now I have 15. Let me set that aside for just a second. I want to go ahead and stuff a couple of envelopes in my 100 envelope challenge. So I still have $15 to stuff. So I think we'll just do this one, which is a 5. My goal is to stuff 2 envelopes from here every week, at least. We'll see how that goes. Let's see. I need a 10. Okay, so here's a 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go ahead and stuff this one, and then that is my 2 envelopes for the week. All right, so I have my stuffed envelopes in the back right here. As I get more stuffed, they'll take up more room and it will fit nicer. I did do a giveaway. So last week when I started this challenge, I did a video to show you guys how I made it, and then I also did a giveaway. So I haven't drawn the giveaway winner yet because the giveaway officially ends tomorrow. So I want to make sure there's time for anybody else that might want to enter. So I'm going to insert a clip here announcing the winner of this giveaway. All right, guys, it is time to draw a giveaway winner. I have all of the names in this little bag right here that I made. I'm going to open it up and give it another shake just for good measure. All right, I am drawing the name for the person who's going to win the custom-made 100 envelope challenge box. I think I've given it a good stirring here. All right, this one right here. This is the winner. I will set the others aside. The winner is Chris Gibson. Thank you so much to everyone who entered. If you are Chris Gibson, go ahead and send me an email so I can have all of your information, and we'll start talking about how you want your box to look. Thank you, guys. Okay, so we stuffed $25, and we did $30 because we did the $5 challenge too. So we stuffed $30 in savings challenge, but I'm not going to add these up right now because I just don't really know that did I do that last week? Let me see. I had to charge my battery, and now I am Hot Mess Express because I can't remember. Like, I've lost my train of thought here. We did a $5, 10 in the 50 envelope, so that's 15. So we did $30. Does that sound right? I think so. I think that's right. So let's go ahead and add in my ones. I wasn't sure if I wanted to use these to stuff another envelope or just stick them in the $1 challenge, but I'm just going to stick them with a $1 challenge because that's what they're for. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So $13 essentially from rollover money, which is amazing. I'm going to have to empty this at the end of the month and just stick them in a jar. So I said 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So $48, and the month isn't even over yet. We still have 1 month. So I bet we're going to be over, obviously, well, I hate to say obviously, but like, pretty sure we're going to be over 50 by the end of the month. So let's see. We did 50 envelope. We did $1 challenge. We did $5 challenge. We did Christmas. And Lucas got his savings. Plus I did my 100 envelope challenge box. So all of my challenges got stuffed. I will say, you guys, like, for this being such a low spend month for me, or for us, I should say, I am really, really, really happy with the progress that we've made. I even was able to make an extra debt payment, and I may be able to make one more, maybe 2 more actually, which is really exciting to me. That is all we are going to do in today's video. So next week, I am actually hoping to stuff $700, which would be a huge cash stuffing for me because I just haven't had the money to do big stuffings like that in the month of January. But I don't think I'm alone. I think that everybody's pretty much still trying to recover from the holidays and rising prices with food. But you guys, it just makes me so happy to look at these envelopes, and they are growing. And I keep reminding myself, small progress is still progress. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this sort of thing, please do give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit the red subscribe button. If you think that you have any friends that might like to watch this type of video, please do share. And thank you to everyone who entered my giveaway for the 100 envelope challenge. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.